Moving out, are you?
This is Danny's home. He needs stability right now, and I'll do whatever it takes to give it to him.
I know this living situation wouldn't be your first choice, or your second or your third for that matter, and I'm glad you're prioritizing Danny, because it shows your loyalty to this family. Because we are your family. And despite the past, Jason, you are one of us.
Not one you're gonna want around. Drew was coming for me.
Us. I can only assume that he is the one that convinced Willow to hire the PI.
Yeah, to find something to use against Michael in the divorce. I mean, Drew blames the whole family for turning against him.
Which makes Drew the enemy. And I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I am so glad you're here. We need you. Welcome home, Jason.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to After News. So a couple of videos ago, I made the video about Drew kicking Jason out of the house, right? Out of his new home. And in that video, I was talking about how I felt like this was the start of the transition of Jason being fully back into the Quartermaine family. Jason was there. He was trying to give Drew an opportunity. He was going to call a truce for him for Sam and the family. You know, Sam and the kids, basically. You know, Scout, Danny, basically mainly Scout and Danny instead of Rocco, but mainly Scout and Danny. That he wanted to give a truce in the little beef that they have right now, so that, you know, Sam could rest in peace, right? But this guy didn't want to do that. He started bringing up the past and all this other stuff, on how Jason had it good growing up and all this other stuff, and he just was like, I don't trust you, and I'm going to kick you out. So Jason gave him a shot. Jason comes back home, his new home, the Quartermaine household. And at first, he saw that Sasha was getting into it with Tracy about the baby and stuff like that. And Sasha finally, played into what they're doing right now, Sasha and Jason, that Jason's the father of her baby, right? Now, as Jason and Tracy are talking, you know, they kind of had this conversation before, but this is the first official welcoming of Tracy welcoming Jason back into the family officially, right? It's official now. Like, he's really a part of the family. And I'm guessing whenever the episodes come up that Monica has died, it's going to be even more official at that point. We should be giving those episodes probably in March. I'm going to say like March going into April. They may even do, that might be what they do when they celebrate the anniversary in April for GH. They might honor Leslie Charleston around that time, you know. So we'll see how they do it. But anyways, yeah. So like I said, him and Tracy, they're talking, and Tracy is like really serious about this. And she tells, you know, she says like, look, we need you. You know, like, we need you. And she said Drew is coming for him. Like, we need you to protect us from Drew. You know, because she's convinced that Willow hired the PI. Remember, Sasha just told Tracy about the PI that was following around Lane. And really, it was Martin that hired her to get some dirt on Michael. You know, to see if he cheated. But nobody knows yet. Nobody knows that Michael cheated on Willow with Sasha. And that's how she got the baby. But Willow knows the PI is trying something hard, wanted to find something on Michael, and Drew thinks the family has turned against him fully, and that's also one of the reasons why he kicked Jason out. Tracy says that makes him the enemy, and she's so glad that he's here, gave him a hug, and she welcomes Jason home. So again, my thinking with this is that this is the official welcome back. I think one of the things that Tracy has seen with Jason over the past couple of months now is how loyal he is to Danny, which means he's loyal to his family to an extent, right? Even though he's just been loyal to Danny, he's been loyal it shows that he could be loyal to his family as well, you know. And I think she saw that, and I think I think she's been trying to figure out for years why Monica and her mother have always adored Jason, you know, no matter what he's done as a hitman and all this other stuff. You know, Lila has always liked Jason. But they never could really figure out why they like Jason. Like why, you know. So I think Tracy finally figured it out. And she's like, you know what? Jason is one of us. You know, at the end of the day, no matter what, he is one of us. So this has been official welcoming back in. And I think I look at today as like a symbolism of the official Quartermaine versus Drew battle. You know what I'm saying? And Jason being on that other side. Because Drew, basically, he drew a line in the sand today. When he threw Jason out, that was a line in the sand because that was his last opportunity to be back into this family and be accepted this time. You know, even if it was going to happen slowly, but this was your last shot. You know, Jason drew the line in the sand, and the only thing that's keeping you down in his family is Scout. If it wasn't for Scout, you'd be completely out of here. You know. So that's crazy, man. That really is, man. It just shows how much of a scumbag Drew has turned into, man. But going ahead to give me your thoughts on this, I think this is great. Give this video a like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. After News, the light.